For decades, people have argued over which jet truly dominates the skies. But what if the real answer has been hiding behind politics, myths, and marketing? In this countdown of NATO's top 10 fighter jets, we're not just listing aircraft. We're exposing which machines actually rule modern warfare, and which ones might be living on borrowed glory. Now, let's start with number 10. Stay with me, because by the end, your obvious number 1 might not even make the top 3. 10 McDonnell Douglas F-4E Phantom II. Born in the 1960s, the F-4E Phantom II was a beast long before multi-role became a buzzword. This twin-engine jet could fight in any weather, strike ground targets, and chase enemies through the clouds, all on the same mission. It carried enough missiles to overwhelm an entire formation and had the radar power to find targets miles before being seen itself. Even after half a century, upgraded versions are still flying in NATO nations, proof that legends never really retire. But while the Phantom earned its fame through sheer muscle, the jet coming next proves that speed and agility can be just as... 9. Dassault Mirage 2005. Sleek, fast, and undeniably French, the Mirage 2005 isn't just a fighter, it's a statement of precision. With its delta wing design and razor-sharp aerodynamics, this aircraft can twist through the sky like it's defying physics itself. Armed with advanced radar systems and a wide range of air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles, the Mirage 2005 can lock onto multiple targets before its enemies even know it's there. It's been a trusted guardian for several NATO allies, offering speed, agility, and elegance wrapped into one lethal package. But as deadly as it is, the next jet on our list shows what happens when cutting-edge technology meets relentless modernization. 8. F-16 Block 7272, Fighting Falcon. The F-16 is the jet everyone knows, but the Block 7072 is the version that makes even veteran pilots stare in disbelief. This modernized Fighting Falcon combines decades of combat experience with 21st century upgrades. An AESA radar that sees farther, locks faster, and tracks multiple enemies with terrifying precision. It's lightweight, extremely maneuverable, and packed with smart weapons that can hit from beyond visual range. The digital cockpit keeps pilots fully aware of every threat, every ally, every heartbeat of the battle. Used by countless NATO air forces, it's not just a fighter, it's the global standard of versatility. Yet even this powerhouse has competition from a Scandinavian jet designed to outsmart, not outspend, its rivals. 7. Saab GS-39 Gripen. Sweden built the Gripen with one bold goal: to outthink the giants. Lightweight, cost-efficient, and agile beyond belief, this jet doesn't rely on brute force. It wins through smart design and adaptability. Its electronic warfare suite can jam enemy radars, feed false targets, and slip away before anyone realizes what happened. Able to take off from short or even improvised runways, the Gripen can launch from icy roads or forest clearings, a nightmare for any opponent trying to predict its next move. With seamless data sharing and real-time battlefield awareness, it acts less like a lone fighter and more like a flying command center. But the next aircraft takes everything the Gripen does and pushes it to carrier decks and global power projection. 6. F/A-18EF. Super Hornet built for both the sea and the sky, the Super Hornet is the definition of reliability under pressure. This twin-engine powerhouse dominates aircraft carriers across the world's oceans, launching from a moving deck and striking with pinpoint precision hundreds of miles away. An evolution of the classic Hornet, it brings more range, more thrust, and more weapons to every mission. Its advanced targeting systems and upgraded radar make it deadly in dogfights and surgical in ground attacks. Used by the US Navy and NATO allies alike, the Super Hornet doesn't just fight, it endures. But endurance alone doesn't guarantee dominance. And the next aircraft blends endurance with elite-level stealth and nuclear capability. 5. Dassault Rafale France's pride, and one of NATO's most versatile jets, the Dassault Rafale, isn't just a fighter, it's a multi-role masterpiece. Designed to dominate both the skies and the ground, it combines precision, power, and stealth in perfect balance. Equipped with an advanced AESA radar, cutting-edge sensors, and one of the most sophisticated electronic warfare systems in the world, the Rafale can detect threats before they even appear on enemy screens. It can carry nearly every weapon in NATO's arsenal, from long-range air-to-air missiles to nuclear payloads, and deliver them with chilling accuracy. Its smooth agility and radar-evading frame make it an aerial predator that's as elegant as it is lethal. But if the Rafale is finesse and flexibility, the next jet is raw. Unfiltered power. A machine built to tear through the sky at over twice the speed of sound. 4. Boeing F-15EX Eagle II, the legend reborn. The original F-15 proved that air superiority wasn't a concept, it was a promise. And now, the F-15EX Eagle II takes that legacy and supercharges it for a new era of warfare. Capable of reaching speeds over Mach 2.5, this jet carries more missiles than any other NATO fighter, up to 22 air-to-air weapons in a single loadout. Its upgraded radar can track dozens of targets at once, while advanced avionics and reinforced airframes make it both a hunter and a survivor. Unlike stealth-focused jets that rely on invisibility, the Eagle just wins by sheer dominance, by showing up, locking on, and firing first. It's a flying fortress that commands respect in every airspace it enters. But the next aircraft proves that even brute strength can be outmatched, when agility meets digital age precision. 3. Eurofighter Typhoon. Born from a partnership of 4 European nations, the Eurofighter Typhoon is proof that cooperation can create a monster. It's light, unbelievably agile, and capable of supercruise, sustaining supersonic speed without afterburners, something only a few jets on Earth can do. Its sensor fusion system blends radar, infrared, and electronic data into a single, crystal-clear picture of the battlefield. Pilots describe it as feeling telepathic, reacting faster than they can think. Armed with precision-guided missiles, smart bombs, and one of the most advanced targeting systems in existence, the Typhoon dominates both air-to-air and air-to-ground combat. It's the fighter NATO trusts for rapid response, fast, fearless, and always ready. But even this European marvel bows to a machine that defines the very future of air dominance, a jet that can strike before anyone knows it's there. 2. F-35 Lightning Descent. This isn't just a fighter, it's a networked weapon system with wings. The F-35 Lightning II is stealth, speed, and situational awareness fused into one sleek shape. Its design makes it nearly invisible to radar, allowing it to infiltrate enemy airspace, strike with precision, and vanish before detection. But the real power isn't just stealth, it's information. The F-35 connects every friendly aircraft, ship, and ground unit into a single digital battlefield, turning one pilot's vision into everyone's advantage. With its cutting-edge sensors, helmet-integrated targeting, and autonomous threat analysis, it doesn't just react, it predicts. For many NATO forces, the F-35 has become the cornerstone of 21st century warfare. Yet even with all that technology, there's one aircraft that still sits above them all, a jet so powerful it reshaped what air superiority even means. 1. F-22 Raptor, the undisputed king of the skies. The F-22 Raptor isn't just fast, it's untouchable. Designed with one mission in mind, absolute air dominance, this jet can fly higher, move quicker, and strike faster than anything else in NATO's arsenal. Its stealth design renders it almost invisible, while its thrust vectoring engines let it perform maneuvers that seem to break the laws of physics. Pilots say, flying the Raptor feels like controlling the air itself. It turns, climbs, and accelerates in ways no opponent can anticipate. Armed with a mix of long-range missiles and internal cannons, it can eliminate threats before they even know it's there. The Raptor's sensor fusion, data sharing, and lightning speed computing make it not just a fighter, but a ghost with a trigger. It's expensive. It's rare. But it's still the fighter every other nation dreams of matching, and no one's even close. Because when it comes to owning the sky, the F-22 doesn't compete. It commands. But here's the twist. As new technologies like AI-assisted targeting and drone wingmen evolve, even the Raptor's reign might soon face its biggest challenge yet. And that could mean NATO's next top jet is one that hasn't even taken off. Yet. Conclusion: the future above the clouds. For decades, these 10 aircraft have defined the meaning of air power: speed, stealth, and dominance written in metal and fire. But here's the truth. Few want to admit, air superiority is no longer just about who flies the fastest or climbs the highest. It's about who adapts the quickest. As artificial intelligence begins to predict battles before they start, and drone squadrons learn to fight without pilots, the next generation of warfare might not even have a cockpit. The jets we've seen today are legends, but legends eventually give way to something greater. So the real question isn't which jet is the best today, it's which nation will master the skies tomorrow. Because the race for air dominance never ends, it just moves faster.